So I've got to ask, after what happened with Xavier Woods, or Zero, I guess, how sure are we that that's actually Shayna Baszler in the ring and not her video game alter ego?
Shayna or not, whoever goes against her has an uphill battle against that upgraded armor. Zero really did put Dakota and Johnny Gargano's plans to good use.
Well, it's like they say, finders, keepers, losers have to fight a ruthless Shayna Baszler in upgraded and very stylish video game armor.
They really say that, Corey?
Yep.
German suplex.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Pulling it in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
What a right.
Gosh. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
No escape from these punches.
How humiliating. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Corey, we've seen how short Shayna Baszler's fuse is. Is that something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Baszler's temper is arguably her biggest flaw, but it can also be her greatest asset. It all depends on how well Baszler can harness that temper and manage to unleash it at the right moment.
And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange. Tossed back into the ring. DDT plants them.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Baszler being dismantled.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
Knee right to the midsection.
Drops a knee.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. And he's looking to the...
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. And he gets directed into the corner.
He answers right back.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
There it is. Reversal. Boom! Connection by the Queen of Spades.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Counters to gain the advantage. And he heads back into the ring. Mounted, palm struck into the cover. He kicks out instantly.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Caught with the elbow.
Hooked up, driven down.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
2 count. Finally, it's over.
If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess. Wow.
Well, he may be the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in this ring.
Put in the corner now.
Bang! Wards that off. What a response! Boom! What a right! Oh, did you hear that?
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Oh, ouch.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over. And he avoids what was coming. Bang! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh!
Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
All rolling through up top.
Oh my. Air cross neck breaker.
Has the opponent right where they want that. Bullhammer.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther for the win?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Getting out of harm's way.
European uppercut. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Hooked up in the corner.
Exploder suplex. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Propped up in the corner. Oh my gosh!
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Thanks for coming. Oh, days. Incredible. It's over. Gunther is done.
And that's all she wrote. A unique matchup tonight, as this scenario looks very familiar. But it's actually the first time these two opponents have faced each other in the ring.
That's right, and considering that Xavier Woods gave his alter ego Zero his face, his moveset, and his ring IQ, he's the perfect opponent to test if this competitor's prepared to defeat Zero and send him back to WWE 2K25. Those are all real words I just said out loud.
I'm psyched.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uncorked a big punch.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
What does an opponent need to be careful about when taking on Xavier Woods, Corey?
You cannot afford to make the mistake of underestimating Xavier. Woods is a savvy and athletic superstar. Just because Woods names his brass instruments doesn't mean you shouldn't take him seriously.
Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Sky high. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Yeah, Woods is being taken very seriously here, being treated like the athletic opponent he is.
Oh, what a response.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
And he goes for the pin. Quick shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now. Springboard off.
Misses the target.
Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick.
Slide.
Nice combo.
Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes. The air raid crash.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Uh-oh. End of days.
Can that finish Woods?
There's two. And this one is over. For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. WWE 2K25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be creative. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness. He dropped.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Gets out of dodge.
Hooked up.
Kick to the back.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He'll make his way to the ring.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Big forearm.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Trap the arm.
Neck breaker. So smooth.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Zero doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
He'll find a way to counteract, though.
Sharp knee.
Oh!
Got him in the corner now.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Ooh!
Oh, no.
Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Zero taking him by surprise.
Saw it coming and avoided it. All the way up. Gut-wrench suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Turns it around. He finds a counter for Zero.
Down by the DDT.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
The air raid crash. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Inverted suplex. Heading back to the ring.
One counter met by another. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised, but not, no way. Astounding power.
End of days.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Back into the ring now.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
The damage is really piling up now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Hooked up.
Package driver.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ow! There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Go behind. German suplex.
9.
Ow! Nice job dodging contact there.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Boom. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They survive.
believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's heading back to the ring. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Arm wringer. And met with a right hand.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Getting back into the ring now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Denied with an elbow.
Narrowly escaping there. Ooh, elbow strike.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Oh, they lit a casket, bang right across the back.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Ooh. Oh, God. Punch right in the head.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clothesline in the back of the neck. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Zero taking him by surprise. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
Sky high.
Diving clothesline.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He is showing no signs of slowing. Thanks for coming. The end of days.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Zero saves himself. Timed his defense perfectly. Got out of the way.
Oh, God, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
What a way to get out of that one. Brought down with a DDT.
Uh-oh. Take a look at this. Every cross neckbreaker.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the legs. Ryan, this is going to be tough.
It's not over. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.